inside the noise in my head. Every thought I chase leaves me filled with dread.
I try to let it go, but it pulls me down. I'm screaming in silence, I can't make a sound.
If I could break away tonight, I'd find the strength to make it right.
I keep falling apart, can't hold it in. Every battle I fight, I never win. I'm reaching out, but I can't be found. I keep falling apart without a sound.
I've been locked inside these walls I've made. Every promise I broke is the price I paid.
I'm dragging the weight that I can't define. I'm losing control of this heart of mine.
I'm drowning in the pain I hide.
I'm breaking with the tears inside.
The fire burns but it fades away.
I'm praying for a brighter day.
I keep falling apart, can't hold it in. Every battle I fight, I never win.
I'm reaching out, but I can't be found. I keep falling apart
Down, down, down America falls as the state of New York elects its first mayor of color under the guise of diversity, equality, and inclusion. We are now witnessing the collapse of yet another state that is once was great. See that rhymed? Allow the peasants to perish. My name is MrShowTym and you are watching Showcast. Do these Democrats, do these lefty, wokey liberals know what Sharia law is? Because something tells me that they do not. They go about day in, day out calling the right wing, the conservatives, fascists. Well, the citizens of New York are about to witness real fascism. Because Zohran Mamdani is a proud socialist, proudly self-proclaimed socialist, and he's of the Muslim faith. Okay? Folks, we've been telling you this for quite some time, and now we are vindicated. You see, I'm really loving these times, not for the reasons because the people are not going to suffer, but because our talking points have been called racists and bigotry, whatever. Okay? And now we're being vindicated. To these lefty, wokey, liberal women who've been calling President Donald Trump, a fascist, okay, they have no idea what fascism is. Because under Sharia law, they are not allowed to do the funny shenanigans that they engage in. Okay? Even I do not agree with Sharia law. Even someone like me, someone who was off the red pill, I do not fully agree with Sharia law. Now, of course, I agree with the patriarchal side, but the problem with these religions, these pagan religions, they can be a tad too extreme for comfort. Okay? And at least with us who are of the Christian faith, we're also very patriarchal. But now, over the decades, our blueprint of tolerance has made other people take advantage over the Christian faith. You have people that claim to be Christians, and yet they're not. They swoop in. That's how they infiltrated us, and that's how they blossomed these new age agendas of theirs. That is where the Christian faith fell short. It was infiltrated by these miscreants and scallywags. Under Sharia law, you can't do that. Okay? Because those religions are strict. You see, with Christianity, we are all inclusive, but not many people want to join. Many are invited, fewer actually join. With Islam, also all are invited, but you have to assimilate to them. The Islam faith does not it is inclusive, but it's not tolerable. It is anything but tolerable. It is not. It is inclusive, but it's not tolerable. Now you look at the Judaism faith, aka the Antichrist faith, they are exclusive, but they are tolerable. Okay? They are exclusive, but they are tolerable. Tolerable of what? Oh, well, Jeffrey Epstein is a poster child. I'll let you figure that one out. Okay? I'm pretty sure at this point we know. Okay? Well, folks, don't be too upset. Try not to be too upset, because this is what they've been teaching in universities, these socialism agendas. And now thou shalt hear or feel the wrath of There are some fake Muslims, okay? Very popular fake Muslims who use that soundtrack often. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. There's two of them. Okay? One of them, okay, does not, he keeps changing his opinions. He's like a leaf in the wind. Okay? And the other, to his credit, he was mentioned in Kamala Harris's memoir of why she lost the elections. Okay? So, but yeah, folks, it's now flourishing, okay? Because now you have because folks, listen, first world civilizations was founded by majority white Christian founding fathers. Let's just say that. White Christian founding fathers. And now with this whole guy, this quotas of inclusion, diversity. Do you see what's happening? I want you to think of all the cities. Okay, fine. Let me not say all, because I don't want to offend people. Let me just say in general. Look at the places that are run by people of color and compare them to the ones that are run by majority white people. Okay? Yeah. There's a difference in quality. There's a difference in management. Because white people are talented in the art of management, innovation, maintenance, adherence to the law. I'm not saying they're perfect, because they're not. Nobody's perfect. But now, you'd be fired from work if you were to say something as such. Now, if I were to say that us black people, we are naturally talented and gifted in the art of athleticism. We are genetically superior. Notice how you would not get fired for saying that. Why is that the case? Is it because the Agent Smiths, okay, they seek to implode and collapse all first world civilizations by taking out the racist white man and putting in the person of color under the guise of inclusion and diversity? It's not the worst thing, but understand the effects, and we cannot ignore this. People of color, they do not manage and run things the same way. There's not bigoted, there is a fact. You can, again, look at all the places. Look at all the Indian places. Look at all the black places. The settlements, the neighborhoods. And then compare them to white neighborhoods. I was born and raised in a white neighborhood. Majority white. At the rate of 90%. My neighborhood at home. Yeah, it was a majority white people. Now, granted, over the years, it has been gentrified by other ethnics, other races of people. Okay, over the years. It's not a bad thing. The problem is the general outcome of people thinking that they can bring their hood, third world mentalities, their behaviors into these neighborhoods, and then this is how they lose their property value. If you become the higher up you climb up the social ladder in life, as you get older, as a matter of fact, you know, as you develop more brain cells, it's called maturity. You will find yourself becoming more conservative. You start to understand how the world works. Property value in New York is gonna plummet because you have the surge of illegal migrants, millions upon millions. These wokey liberal politicians of the state of New York, they want to offer a sanctuary for these poor people, putting them first before the American citizens. And all these people are criminals and psychopaths and whatnot. Okay? And big elephant in the room, Zohran Mamdani, okay, is a Muslim socialist. He's a radical. Okay? Let's just call him a left-wing radical, because that's what socialism is. It is a stepping stone to communism. Now, big elephant in the room, folks. September 9/11. Zohran Mamdani is of the people that was falsely blamed for the unfortunate massacre that took place on 9/11. What makes you think that he is not vengeful? Huh? He is not vengeful for his people for being falsely blamed and stereotyped and racially profiled, whereas it was the Agent Smiths who committed that atrocity. And then the Arab people, the Muslims, they took the blame falsely. What makes you think he's not out for vengeance? He's saying, aha, I've infiltrated the American state, one of the American states, a very prominent one, a very consequential one. Some have called it a very influential one in terms of the stock markets, financially, maybe in fashion, in the fashion industry. It is an economic hub, not just in America, of the world. New York, New York, New York. Wall Street. I think is Wall Street in New York. Please correct me if I'm mistaken. It is an economic hub of immense consequence. Now, what are these movies warn you about? Huh? The Book of Eli, starring Denzel Washington, where it's a society, it's an anarchist society of anarchy, where people have lost all sense of their religious backbone. Okay? They have lost all sense of morals and conservative values. And now they're just hunting each other and killing each other in cold blood. What has been happening lately? The recent government shutdown that has led people to panic because now they want their, what's this concept? What's this term? EBT loans. Government stimulus checks. Here in South Africa, we call them social grants. These are the peasants, scallywags, the useful idiots that the government loves enslaving. Because the more people who are dependent on the government, the better. Unlike some people like us, who said, no, although I'm a university graduate, I saw the line in the sand. And I said, no. Working in the corporate industry, you work all your life. You obey the rules. Okay? You keep quiet. You were a good employee. You are a 10-time consecutive employee of the month. Only for you to end up short. Only for you to end up with crumbs. With barely enough to survive at the end of each month. Why is that the life you want to live? My goodness, people are stupid. People, Morpheus said it best. Most people are so dependent on the system that they'll try to destroy you in order to preserve it. Folks, you do understand that most people, given the option, they would prefer not to work their 9-to-5 slave jobs. You know this, right? This is how I'm seeing this right now. People are being set up for the slaughter, or rather, should I say, people are now being set up for the actual slavery. Universal basic income. I've heard Elon Musk talk a lot about universal basic income that is soon to be rolled out soon. But now, as of recently, this whole government shutdown is done on purpose. Not because of there's a calamity or complications in the system. No. It's done by design. Time for slavery. If you do not have enough money by 2030, slavery is for you. In order for people, because people are not they're going to become desperate. They're going to succumb to desperation. And in order for you to get your social grants, if you're South African, your SNAP benefits, as the Americans call them, you have to register with your digital ID. Huh? Folks, they're gonna make you sell your soul. It's not just Hollywood celebrities that are made to sell their soul for fame and fortune. You're gonna be made to sell your soul to keep your 9-to-5 job. You're gonna be made to sell your soul to worship the system, to worship the Antichrist, to get a digital ID across your head. Typically, it might have the 666 digits on it. Whether it's a 666, okay, that's not the point. Whether it's 666 or not, symbolically, you're gonna sell your soul just to survive. You will have nothing and you will like it, said what's his name? George Soros. Yeah, it's coming. It's here. I keep saying it's coming. It's here. If you're South African, this applies for you as well. By 2030, you 5 years is all you have left. Do not find yourself still working a 9-to-5 job by the year 2030. Because as we speak, Elon Musk is busy packing up his business assets in his luggage, storing them. Tesla, SpaceX, and he's gonna fly back to South Africa, and he's gonna unwind and open branches here in South Africa. And South Africans, for the first time, there's gonna be this huge announcement, this excitement. Hey, South Africans, the Tesla Cybertrucks are now available in South Africa. Yay! Aren't you happy? No, never mind the fact that these vehicles are so technologically advanced. They have the ability, okay? If you have been a bad boy, a disobedient citizen with dissenting political opinions on your digital footprint, that thing is gonna lock you in your car. And police no longer need to chase you around and hunt you down, no. While you're busy driving, oh wow, this is amazing. It's just gonna lock the doors. It's gonna tighten you. It's gonna fasten you hard with the seatbelt, and it's just gonna drive over, because these are electric vehicles, auto drive. The steering wheel is gonna resend, okay, and so you're not gonna be able to touch it. It's gonna drive and leave you at the police station. And Bob's your uncle, you're under arrest. For what? For crimes you committed. Yeah, let's just say you are, if you are a career criminal scallywag, even if you have dissenting political opinions. Oh, what? You question the vaccine? Huh? Oh, what? You think women belong in the kitchen? Jail. Jail. It's coming. Total Recall. Have you watched Total Recall? Both of them. The one starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and the one in 2012 starring Colin Farrell and Kate Beckinsale. Yeah. What do you think these movies are for? just just entertainment for the sake of entertainment. No. Foreshadowing. Folks, do you see now how it's all coming together? Huh? It's all coming together. As we told you, we tried offering you the red pill, the truth. And some of you swatted it away and you prefer the blue pill because it tastes sweet. The red pill tastes bitter. It tastes like castor oil. But it's good for you. The blue pill tastes very sweet, but it's like sweets. Candy. It rots your teeth. The big apple, folks, is about to rot. Because, my goodness, these lefty wokies. Oh, and another thing, tensions are brewing because the left, the Agent Smiths, as you see, Vice President J.D. Vance, or J.D. Vance, is playing the right is being made to play the left. Oh, Charlie Kirk, let's simmer down the political tensions. Oh, the left, civil war is inevitable. Folks, my advice to you is you are going to need multiple streams of income. Okay? This is why you need to allow your creative juices to flow. Okay? We are entering anarchy. And Patrick Bet David says, the future looks bright. MrShowTym says, the future is dark. If you've been watching this far, thank you so much for watching. And remember, the Matrix has you. Follow the white rabbit. Don't fall for the psyops. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.
Away